On the surface, John Joubert looked like your average young man, quiet, intelligent, and once even a Boy Scout. But behind that mild-mannered facade was a vicious predator who hunted young boys like prey. Between 1982 and 1983, Joubert terrorized the American Midwest, leaving behind a trail of mutilated corpses and shattered families. His first known victim was 11-year-old Ricky Stetson, found stabbed to death in Portland, Maine. The case went cold. Joubert had already moved on. By 1983, he was living in Nebraska, where he snatched 13-year-old Danny Eberly off the streets. The boy's body was found bound, gagged, and brutally stabbed. Less than 2 months later, 12-year-old Christopher Walden vanished, and was later discovered with his throat slit, his body dumped like garbage. Joubert was meticulous. He stalked his victims. He used rope, duct tape, and knives. The killings were brutal and showed signs of sadistic control. Police noticed similarities: the bindings, the age group, the method of murder. Nebraska was on edge. The community feared a child-hunting monster, and they were right. The break came when an off-duty Air Force sergeant spotted a suspicious man driving near a school. It was Joubert. A search of his belongings revealed rope, a knife, and drawings of children being tortured. Forensics eventually linked him to the murders. He confessed, not just to the Nebraska killings, but to Ricky Stetson's murder back in Maine. Joubert admitted he had violent fantasies since childhood. He claimed he got a thrill from inflicting pain and loved the feeling of control over his victims. A psychological evaluation labeled him a sadistic pedophile, and the court had no mercy. In 1984, he was sentenced to death in Nebraska and received another life sentence in Maine. Joubert was executed by electric chair in 1996 at age 33. John Joubert wasn't some drifter. He was the guy next door, a tutor, a scout, a killer. He proved that evil doesn't always wear a mask. It often wears a smile.